Okay. Let's find this here video. Look at that. You just got to be patient. Got to be doing something else, and then the video pops up. Look at that. Just got to super patient. Well, not the most patient person. Okay, put this in the creative family group for our beautiful creative family peoples. Hello, Robin. How are you? Rightio. I'm going to put this in our messenger group. Our live notification messenger group. Rightio. Here we are. Back again. Yep. We're here. Hockey dokie. Right. It has been one super weekend. I think it has. There we go. So it's been a super duper weekend. Hello, Shaz and Raquel. Hello, Di. Hello, Dee. Okay, so let's do a super duper quick run through. Dream Sweetie easel card. What do we do next? Wilderness Whimsy scrapbook page. Hello, Tash and Chloe. Hello, Helen. Hello, Diana. Dream Sweetie scrapbook layout. Wilderness Whimsy. Scrapbook layout. Vintage Teal Sisters card off. 2 cards. Hello, Karen. Been a fun weekend of crafting. Took a weekend off of prepping and organising school stuff. Sounds like you needed the weekend off, Chloe. Hello, Karen. How are you? Elegance card with gift card holder inside. Vintage Teal scrapbook layout. Vintage Teal and Elegance combined scrapbook layout. Steampunk and Feathers scrapbook layout. Vintage Blush husband wife card off. Was interesting to say the least. And Steampunk and Feathers scrapbook layout. That was my class just before. And now we're going to do, well, we're going to mostly do Vintage Blush, but we are going to do a bit of a combo. So I need a page background. I think I have a concept in my head. Now, probably not a good idea, because when I have an idea, it doesn't always go well. No. I have a few papers here. So, that's too dark. So, I just love the detail in this. Look at the detail in that pink diamonds vellum. You know, the printer that does this, it's not cheap. It's not cheap to run. It is so temperamental that it prints vellum like this, and it does the crappiest job on white paper you have ever seen a colour printer do. It is the crappiest colour printer on white paper you have ever seen, but it does the most beautiful vellum. I could not get it to print like that on white paper. All it does is vellum. That's all that printer does is vellum, nothing else. Because it can't print anything but vellum. And Princess P does a beautiful job on these. So I'm thinking we might use like the Creative Builder. We might chuck in a couple of flowers, either these ones or the peach ones, maybe the peach ones. And we might do some sort of collage-y stuffs maybe in the background. Maybe we could combine the Creative Builder and the Fussy Cut Editions. Maybe, maybe not. See, that more goes with that. And that more goes with that. I think we're going to go down this path. And maybe we'll put a bit of this for diamonds. And then we could put, say, some of that. And then maybe what we could add is some of the flowers from last night. And then do we then add a couple of these as well? Because we've got a couple of these left. You know, and we sort of want something. What else we got here? We've got these sprigs. I think they're out. And then a couple of the dangly things. And then maybe a couple of feathers. One, let's get two. There's a third feather. We could do 3 feathers. Let's do something a bit shebango. We could get a shebango title. I wonder if I brought home the shebango title. We do have a title that says shebango. Oh, I did too. It says shebango. Okay, let me go back. So hello, Helen and Karen. Hello, Marie. I hope your afternoon was good. Yep. Hello, Mary. I can't remember what I've already bought, but I like this stuff on your table now. Want them to. Hello, Tony. How are you? Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Pam. Yeah, well, maybe not that. Maybe this. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe we do add some of this. To get the colour really going. That's all right. We could use this as a background and then just colour the whole thing, couldn't we? Let's enjoy number 5. Like, so then my idea is potentially, I don't know how it's going to work. Shouldn't start with an idea. Yep, I already know that. Is this the biggest one? Nope. So this is a Hearts 2 template. Is to like get the template and sort of trace the middle, And then, or maybe the outside. But then what we do is we sort of fill that with the photos and the things. So on the background, it's like a heart. Do you know what I mean? Like a heart of things. Like, does that make sense? So we could use a shebango, or we could use something like a wish come true. But I don't necessarily want to fill the heart with a heart. I don't necessarily want to cut a heart out. Does that make sense? Hello, Debbie. I don't know. Or do I need to cut a heart out of something and then completely cover said heart? But I don't really want to. I want to have, like, where this sits, like, not have something behind it. Have it, yeah. So let's get the design board and sort of build something. But I don't want to be here for 50 hours either. Does that make sense? I am tired. Has been a huge weekend. And sort of something there like that. So let's just put this here. Let's get a bit of an idea where we're going to put things. So that's like on, let's put it there, that paper. What about on, like, see, that's nice. That'd actually probably look better. And then by the time I like the timber. I think the timber might be a go. And like if we try and make sure that in the middle we definitely fill in the middle, we could probably cut, like we could probably cut a photo mat out of in here to use as a photo mat, and then make sure that we definitely cover that portion where the photo mat comes from. But you know, by the time we put like a tag and that, we need to put our heart back in. I think we need to build this with the heart in place, kind of thing. This is going to be a bugger to stick together. And let's distress that. So this is from the Creator Builder, the Vintage Blush Creator Builder. I haven't cut that very well. So what if we place? I think a photo is sort of here, like that. This is a big layers thing. This is all about the layers, like the onions and the ogres, and the parfaits and black forest cakes. Like that. But we'll have that over the photo a little bit so you can sort of see it's over the photo. I think our photo here is too big. With the large tag, a double as a photo mat. I think I might do. I don't actually know if we're going to need a photo mat, because it's sort of framing the photo there. Like that's kind of framing the photo. Two smaller photos. What if we try and put a little photo in here? How's your movie going?
Pretty good, actually. Having a good old time. Won't spoil it. I won't say any details about it because I don't want to spoil the movie.
What, the movie I've seen 50 times?
Well, you never know. Some of the customers might have not seen
Toy Story 2.
It's a probability. Slim one, but a probability.
Isn't Toy Story 2? We bought Toy Story 2. We bought the DVD. I actually bought that DVD when Milton had chickenpox.
The first one we had on VRC.
PC. Yeah, no, we didn't buy the DVD. We bought the video for Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 1 when you kids had chickenpox.
Yes, and we also had Lion King on video too.
Yeah, but we had Lion King on video before we had children. Lion King predates children. Let's just be honest there. Lion King does predate children.
So what are we making the heart out of?
The things. The stuff. But what we need to do on the background is we need to do something. These are things we haven't decided on yet. And looks like we've just gone down the pinky path. Potentially these might get added. So do you have to do that? We could probably put these butterflies in the background.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe some scroungy bits of lace to then or stencil the background and add some paint to the background.
Because what are we using for the inside of the heart?
The stuff.
What stuff?
Some of this could be blank here. We're going to sort of allude to a heart.
Oh, the stuff that you laid out. Okay.
Yeah. We're alluding to a heart. We've got to decide what we're painting all these things.
Like a full.
No, we're not cutting a heart out.
Oh, cool.
But I am going to cut out these things and a couple of flowers.
Okay, cool. Any idea on what colour you want the chipboard?
I don't know. What do you think? Maybe some gold?
Some gold?
I do a lot of gold.
You're a gold person.
Not really, but yep, I do.
You wear gold jewellery.
As I'm wearing a silver bracelet and what's this? This is a zebra.
Okay, you wear gold.
Zebra jade.
You wear
or something.
gold earrings.
I wear gold earrings. I'm meant to wear gold rings, but my fingers are too fat currently to fit my wedding ring on. Anything but my wedding ring. I can't actually get my wedding ring off.
It's like a guarantee of,
Oh, he can think I love him because I'm wearing my wedding ring still, but fact of the matter is I can't get the damn thing off. We actually nearly got it cut off for my brain scans in 2022. 2022?
It was when we had tropical ambience.
What's that?
Oh, when we did tropical ambience in 2022, yes.
No. Yeah.
Yes. Are we switching out now, or can I go back and watch
potentially.
Movie? I'll let you cut for a bit longer.
No. I need to fussy cut.
Well, you need to stop laying things out.
Well, there potentially, if we add this colour tone in.
Yep. Okay. You need to.
I need to chop off. I need to do the background.
I understand that. I can't do that one.
Okay. Bye, peeps.
Did you grab your scissors?
No, I put them back. I need my scissors back.
Okay. Thank you.
And then I need to find
This.
from yesterday.
Oh, the seat is pre-warmed. Now that is a service when it's this
I'm
cold.
gonna take my snow jacket with me. My snow jacket I usually only wear in Melbourne.
It is.
Oh, can I have my bottle of water, please?
freezing.
Thank you. I'm going fussy cut, hey?
Okay.
I like the concept.
Okay. We'll try and keep the concept. Kind of. It's not fully finished. might have watched the full end of Toy Story 2. I have priorities in life. And I know there should be work. And, you know, doing stuff. But Toy Story 2 is right up there. Okay, and then let's see. So what did she have this? I want to get this right. So we've just cut the piece of paper to 12 by 12. I think the heart was a bit higher. Yep, okay, it was there. Right. So let's move that one off. We're going to keep the template where it is going. We'll go the highs that we're alluding to for a few more seconds. And then we're going to get the watercolor paint palette. Don't want black. And let's see, what colors could we go for? Maybe a glitter, different pink. This is when we could add in the lilac, to tell you the truth. Okay, let's give this a bit of a whirl first. So grab our spritzer bottle and let's come in with a bit of a dark color. Try and get it as straight as possible. Just going to come in now and add this metallic around the hearts. Then I know kind of where I'm like stenciling and all the rest of it. And I'm using quite a similar same color of pink as the wood. And then that one. Just trying to get it to move a little bit more. Okay, let's just maybe move that one. mum said she was going to allude to the heart, but we need to, like, you know, I think have it a little bit clearer than what she wanted it. Okay. So now we can kind of see where the heart's going to go. Can remove that template. Now let's come in and have a little bit of fun. Let's see. What stencils should we use? I was definitely thinking the row of hearts. And how about the random dot pattern? I could have done on a pencil line, but I do think that the watercolor just helps bring the first bit of paint on the page as well. And then maybe the feathers. And let's go with this stamp here. And let's put this to one side. Come in here now. Put it down here, and let's grab out some sponges. Because Mum actually has all the sponges on her side of the room, of the desk. There we go. Some sponges. Let's grab some paint. And we will see how we go. Have a good night, Robin. Let's just put that 1.5. And I think we might start with the hearts. Oh dear. I'm using a sponge so then I can get right on that edge. And then let's come in and go down here. And we're just adding these hearts in. I know they're like pink on pink, but that's okay. And then rub some of this pink. On this bit. And then let's see. If we then do our dots, actually, before we do our dots, if we come in with our pen, we're not going to do this to all of our hearts, only a few. I'm just going to pick and choose. If we did them to all of them, it would be a lot of work. And then
Yes, Mum.
Nice hat, dude.
thank
You
you.
just missed the ending of Twister.
Oh, how was it?
It was pretty good.
Was it beautiful?
The squeaky toy Weezy was singing You've Got a Friend in Me.
Oh, okay. You ready? You gotta trust me. You actually have to
Oh
win.
no! It's like a friend thing. I got it.
Right, let's go. Come on.
Woohoo! Good night, Hallie. Goodbye.
I'm to bed, Neely.
No, bub.
Oh, cool sloths, dude.
Noel's got a sloth dressing gown on. And then let's add a bit of this colour in that Mum was interested in. I think we'll add it in through some dots. And we're sticking to the pastel colours so that they don't get too dark. We don't want them to be overly dark, and we don't want our sponge to get too full up, so we're just putting like a nice light coat on our sponge, and then coming in and dabbing it down. But yeah, we don't want to get too dark, so we're just coming in and adding the colour with pastels and with lighter colours, just to try and get it all together. And then we come in and we add some glitter. We add the glitter around the heart area. And there we go. And now if we come in again with this metallic colour, but now that we've got it like the hearts there, what you're going to do is we're going to try and get some drips on there. So let's just come in and really mix in our water with our pigment. Come in like lather it on. And then let's just come in and do that dripping thing again. Just try and get the watercolor to run a little bit. Let's get like the heart going. A few spaces. We want the drip effect to work, but at the same time we do not want to overlayer the page that much that we like make it lose its actual paper thing and like just becomes pulp. There you go. And then there we go. So I think we're looking pretty good. So I'll just lift it up so you guys can see all the different little details there are. So it's like all there. Quite nice, and it's kept the page really light. And then if we come in now of our stamp. And if we actually use our paint pen, and then flip it over, stamp it down, stamp it up there as well. Just using the paint pen as the ink for our stamp. And then right, I think we might just let that dry for a minute or two before adding the rice paper because it's very wet. And go over to like a flat area where it can dry because it is very wet. I'm nearly at the point of ripping. And then let's grab our chipboard from our design board, which is like sitting right next to me off to the side here. And then let's grab our mat. Where is the palette gone? There. And where's this gold? We need gold. Oh, dearie doctor. Hope she knows her gold is nearly out. Like, very close to being out. Okay. And let's maybe add some gold metallic to this one as well. So a little bit different, the two paints. One's metallic acrylic and one's just metallic paint. Okay, and then just slowly getting some in there. That's one. I think we might paint all of our chipboard gold, and we might even do some gold flicking on the back, maybe some white flicking as well, just to match the color cut's whiter edge. we go. And that one. And now if we just keep coming in. Ah! Drop the paintbrush. And if you feel your paintbrush is getting too wet, you can always, too dry, you can always dab it into the water. Or add more water to the paint in the tray. It's up to you. Just depends what you're comfortable with painting with. Another one. There's another one. And now going pretty well here, I think. Going through all the bellies. Right. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Slowly pan the chipboard, slowly pan the chipboard. Do say that I do like these mix of the two metallics because they are definitely two different types of metallics. They're a little bit different. So it makes like a slight motley-ness to it, a bit more vintage, which I think is what we're going for. Okay, and then there's that one. Okay, there we go. There's all of our chipboard painted. A whole swagger of it. And we still got some paint left, which means that we can come in. Now a piece of paper, which is, oh, it's still very wet out of the ground. Right, let's put, oh, stuff everywhere. One really does not have a lot of room at this desk. Okay, and now we just come in real quick first and we'll do just a little bit of inking. On each of our sides, and then put our fan brush. Let that one, let our paint come in. We might need to wet the paint a bit more because it is a bit thicker paint because it's like got metallic in it to the flicking with. There we go. And then we just, I'll lift it up to show how it looks so far. So then you can see where all the flicking is, because I don't know if you can really see it. But like, so there's some there. And a little bit there. And a little bit here. And then, I'm nearly ready, yeah, if you want to come out. And then the purple. You okay?
Yeah, just on the chair.
Alright, and then perhaps a little bit of this purple here. I think we're going to be able to tell it's a heart.
Oh, you weren't meant to leave gaps.
No, but like,
Oh, okay.
hold up. Before you say I wasn't meant to leave a gap.
Oh, I suppose it looks good. You can stick it together.
On that note, I am chuffing out of my seat for a minute.
Really?
Well, yeah. Also, can't remember where the chipboard went on the design board.
And is this dry? No.
It was dry. I don't know what it was.
Right.
I don't think you're fully appreciating the level of
Mess you've made.
right then. See how it is?
Right.
just.
Okay. A leafy thing here.
I'll be back in a second.
Yep. Let's do here. Okay. Let's kind of put this together. I sort of remember how it went. It's pretty awesome. I think we'll just do this and then we'll see how we go with, maybe not. Nope, that's not where that goes. That's where that goes. What do you think of that? Right. She's done a very good job. And she thought to put the purple in because I didn't think to say we needed purple in our background, did I? Don't know about this circle. Oh, little flaggy things. Should distress those. Oh, dearie me. Oh, I think I'm going to sleep well tonight. I don't think we're going to put any colour on the Elegance colour cuts, these black and white ones. I think we'll just leave them as they are. Replace that colour cut one. This bigger one. This bigger button of the same style. That's better. Video is frozen. Is anyone else's video frozen? Actually, I think it looks better with the white around it. I think that does look better. So sometimes it looks better as a colour cut and sometimes it looks better as a fuzzy cut. Right. Going to have to measure our photo because we have no idea how big our photo is. And then we'll leave these couple of things from when we put it together. just put these few things down here along the bottom. Right. Mine is good. Mine's okay. No, not frozen here. You might have to go out, dye, and come back in. No, dye's gone onto the tube. Oh. Let's distress this big piece of script from the thing. I think I'm going to have to get the heat tool onto the page. I wonder how she masked that. Did she cut a piece? No, I can't see anything lying around, so I'll have to watch the video, won't I? Actually, let's add some chippy strip to some bits. Ready. Actually, no, we won't do that. I have no idea what bits are going to go on chippy strip. Let's move all this out of the way. Put the paint on each side. Just move that out of the way. Just making some room. Oh, I don't want to get paint everywhere. Trying not to knock everything over. Okay. I love how with these watercolors that these metallic ones, how they're sort of a glittery shimmer. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's start building. Just sneak that up. Stay. Right, let's move this out of the way. Chippy strip. Move that out of the way. Okay. Let's sort of. Okay, let's hold above. Let me look at the screen. That looks pretty good. Something there and there. Okay. Let's move that over there. Put that there. It's not got any circles in the plastic. No, there we go. Rightio. So Interesting concept. Building the heart. I think we build this one here because it's easy. Now that sounds like a cop out, doesn't it? And let's build it with. Let's grab this one. Oh no, I have more in this one. Let's build it with this glue because we've got a little bit more slippage. Okay, so what we're going to do is, because not everything's whole behind, let's put this flower on. Now this is going to be very indicative of where we go because we need some room. So we're going to come in a little bit like that, so then we can tuck. Sometimes I do this sort of thing with like paste with a palette knife and I need tweezers, I think. A palette knife and moulding paste, like moulding paste, because I find that it gives me the ability to build up dimension. I can build dimension with the moulding paste. And not have to worry about using like not have to worry about it sticking before I'm ready. Okay. Just going to sit that feather on top there. Okay. I think the next thing is this big structural thing up the middle. I tried going out and in, but no difference. Don't you love technology, do I? I'll just ripped it off. So I think if we put this, I'm going to cut out a piece in this where our photo's going to go. This is off the Creative Builder sheet. Let's get some tape. Now let's use the timber as a guide. Oh, didn't use that. It's always interesting when you do a project together, like how it grows. I don't even know what size this photo is. We haven't even measured the photo yet. It's just a chunk I had sitting there. So this is, I can turn it back on. Oh, it's got a bit of a shine. This is 4 3/4 by 4. So let's write that now. So it's 4 3/4 across. by 4 inches high. Baking. I have to be careful not to put my hand in the tape, in the paint. So I'm just going to put a little bit of tape in the middle. I'm using the timber lines as a straight guide. I'm hoping the timber, I have put the timber on the page straight when I have designed the paper. I think I did, but I don't know how straight it is. It's a photograph of timber. And then let's put that there. Yeah, it's kind of straightish. Kind of straightish. Oops. And let's cut a corner out of our flower. So cutting the corner out, making it like sort of Pac-Man-ish, actually means we don't waste, but it also means that it's easier to tuck it underneath an element that's already down. Let's bring it down there. I'm over that way a little bit. That's okay because I want space over here for our title. So let's cut this larger. This is a vintage teal flower. Let's cut it there. Oops, much glue. Get my glue on my desk won't hurt. And then these pink hydrangeas from the colour cuts. Yep. Running along the edge there. Oh dear. I think we are going to need a bit of the background detail on the elements in the middle. Not a lot, but it's going to need just a little bit because otherwise it's going to look. So I think they're on that angle like that. Let's cut this button in half-ish. We'll have a look at it because it might not need it, but it might be a bit, might still look a little bit static in the center, like they're two disparate things. I know they are two disparate things because Naomi did the background and I've done all the middle stuff, but we want to sort of bring it together that it sort of looks like they're meant to be together. Where's the other half of that blue flower? And then this one here, let's put this bouquet here on Chippy Strip. I like the black and white combined with the pink, and then we've got the touches of like the lilac. Might need a touch of blue, I'm not sure. Can't remember what was here as a key. Oh, you're right. That's your easel. Well, it's my easel, but it's your painting, and it's where you put the easel. About time you fell over it or tripped over it. It's a pretty great big 1.5 by 1.5 painting of a train, and it's like Right there. I have noted it to myself now. Did we put a piece of this here?
I don't think we need to.
Did we put a piece of that there? Let's wait a minute. Sorry, I cracked up about the. I didn't mean to. I wasn't meaning to be about the how you changed it. I actually like it better. I had no idea what you were gonna do. There was no plan.
I've got this covered. Sorry I was so long. I was trying to convince Amelia that 3 blankets was the right amount of blankets, would you believe?
Well, I'd already set Noah to make sure there were no cats in the bed.
No cat. She was just, testing out.
Testing the friendship.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Oh dear.
Okay.
You're gonna make the kit.
Yeah, so let's see if I can get it done time after having my convo with Amelia again.
So remember, these things sort of hang straight down.
So we've
Let's put the
got
other one in.
the Creative Builder,
Yep,
the Color Cut Pack,
yep.
we've got the flower set, or 2 of the flowers. We didn't use the rice paper. What are we doing? A custom fussy cut as well?
2 of what flowers?
Pardon?
2 of what flowers? Oh, yeah, you need a mini of the elegance flowers. Is that what you mean? The black and white flowers?
Well, we could just do a full custom pack because Vintage Box is only a half pack. If you want.
That seems like work. Let's just do the vintage blush and then the
Custom elegance
Half.
color cut.
the half pack. I've kind of made a bit of a mop for this, but they're sort of where they go. So let's put the other bouquet that's just down here on Chippy Strip. Now, is it going to cover?
And did you have any fussy cuts apart from the Creative Builder that needed to be a custom?
And an A5. So just a Creative Builder plus an A5 fussy cut. I just took this leafy bit off. And let's tuck it in there. sneaky thing. So we're still trying to make the heart. Sort of want to hide the fact that the heart's a different colour, but to the very background. But we want to. Don't want to rely on the heart being masked. Do you know what I mean? Put this bow on some chippy strip. Why would I cut chippy strip down the middle? Oop. There's a fair bit of chipboard in this kit.
Yeah. That's what's taking the time. How many feathers have you got?
3. I'm going to put a bit of the skinny chippy strip behind each feather.
And you've got 3 of the tiny cluster flowers.
Yep.
1 of the keys.
Yep.
That's him on viola. Okay.
Yeah, I know. He's composing a piece of music using it as well. He's actually composing a piece of music. Nora's composing a piece of music with the viola in it. He's using, because he can't play a violin. His fingers are too long for a violin.
He's built for piano.
He is built for piano. He is not built for the violin. We did find that one out the hard way. I need something else here.
What are those dangles called? Because that chipboard's not up yet.
Yeah, dangle. Oh no, dangles aren't there. You get 3 to a pack.
You just want to give them a full pack.
No, you get 3 of one sort to a pack. So you've got a third each of 2 different packs. I need some more.
I'm just going to put 2 dangles. Can you spell dangle?
D-A-N-G-L-E.
D-A-N-G-L-E.
Gonna use this one off the Creative Builder. Oh, he came out for a bottle of water and he's gone back. I just knocked something on the floor. There's a little sleeve of the Creative Builder. Some dream. Creative Builder. All our bits and bobs in the middle of our photo. Let's collect them up. Just going to cut out.
Okay, so in this kit we've got 4 piece Magical Memories paper 2, a full vintage blush creative builder. Chipper, we've got a wish come true, 2 florist bigs, 1 leaf sprig, 3 feathers, 3 teeny flower clusters, 1 vintage key, and 2 dangles.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a springtime. We've got the vintage bus mini color cut pack. We've got a custom A5 plus cut essential and a custom half pack of color cuts. All correct?
Yeah.
There's a lot in it, and it's $24.43. So hit me with a price.
Let's do $23.95. Let's Sunday night. Let's be generous. I don't know if I like that there. Just here.
Okay, no, just a minute. And this is class 12, isn't it? Yes. Last class. Super weekend. You okay for me to publish the kit? You're not going to add gauze?
No. How am I going to fit gauze in this?
Wow.
How am I going to fit gauze in it? I'm not.
No idea. I was just checking.
Do you reckon that looks okay?
Yeah, I
Do you
like
reckon
it.
it works in the heart?
I love it.
Do we need to put some... I'm in two minds. The thing is, it seems like we might need to put some of the background colour in here, but if we do that, we're going to lose the heart, and we're going to lose... Yeah, no, it doesn't.
No. I think we're good. I actually like the heart. I wasn't completely sold when you were telling me about it when I was sitting down. By the way, either. I was suddenly all right. Okay.
Well, I wasn't completely heart sold when you masked the heart off, but I think it looks better with the heart masked.
I thought it would just look too
I think it would have been
overwhelming.
lost. It would have been lost. Well, it was something that we never... And you got to be careful when... We have to be careful. Okay, not you. We have to be careful when we come up with an idea for a project, because sometimes when we have an idea, we get so focused on the idea that we don't go with the flow. And Naomi and I both need to go with the flow to create. Like if there's too much of a plan or a plan,
Oh, it does not
it
work.
does not work out for us. We are you would probably call us intuitive creators. Like we create on the fly.
Anything that's got a concept never goes well. There's a reason
sometimes,
why
like that's why I've moved this here, because it looked a little too contrived. It looked a little too controlled. Yeah, I've made a bit of a mess of it.
No plan is the best plan.
My fingers just got stuck in it.
Oh, yeah.
Let me just cut it on the flower.
Where's my fussy cuts? Okay. Where are the fussy cuts I had? I have no idea.
I think we need another little tiny blue one. Just 2 flowers doesn't work. And then my finger got stuck in the glue. I don't think see anything else. There is a spot for journaling. I have actually left a spot for journaling. I'll just cut this out. Stick this where it belongs.
That is made.
We were going to combine all the collections, but what we've done is we've got, what do we got? We've got vintage blush, a little tiny bit of vintage teal, a bit of elegance, and what's the other one? And then some of these belong with different collections. Glue.
I'm gonna look.
Oh, helps if you unscrew the lid properly on the glue, at least. Yeah, you just gotta. Oh, that's better. That's better. That makes more sense. I like that better. It's just a bit funny in that little spot. That's better now. See? Makes more sense now. A little bit of blue smush. There we go. Very chic. Thank you, Diane. So, oh, your link on YouTube went a bit awry.
Yeah, no, I'm fixing it.
Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Diane and Pam. I love watching and listening to how you work together. Very different approaches and preferences. Then a splash of this, a touch of that, some fluff and stick, and Tadara pages made. Yep. Yep. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Marie. Hello, Rosie. Yeah, the colours worked well. Dwight's putting our electric brain on tomorrow. It is cold here. The subtropics. Whoever pushed the cold to us it's me. There's a page. Finished vintage chic super weekend. Yeah. It is very good. She's done a good job with that background. It's very cute. I like it. Stenciling and stamping and all her favourite things. And probably not colours she would normally combine necessarily. Just check the temperatures and drop down to 10 degrees already. We might have a cold start in the morning. Yep.
I have to get up to go for a pool swim.
We're hoping we don't do any batteries tomorrow.
Fingers crossed.
Batteries. Everyone be careful of your car batteries. Great collab. Fantastic weekend. So there we go. Are you going to come wave by? So thank you very much for being a part of our creative family, our amazing creative family. You guys are the ones that make it so amazing. Thank you for coming along to our super weekend. We won't have another one till July now.
The madness of May is nearly...
Next one's going to be, we think, baby toddler themed, because there's a real hole in paper crafts in that sort of theme area. We look at sort of what we think is needed.
And we have noticed that a lot of people are starting to get, like, you know, some
grandkids and
newborns,
babies and all that sort of stuff.
and everyone's got a photo of a baby.
Yes, I have photos of my children's babies. We're not having grandchildren. Quentin is not coming to terms with it as well as he should, but it's okay.
You'll be fine.
I would rather my children be happy.
You'll get them eventually, maybe. Depending.
No, we're not having grandchildren. It's all cool.
But yes, so thank
Page
you
is
all.
perfect finish to the weekend. Oh, thank you, Karen. Thank you, everyone. So thank you
hand is so
all.
tall.
You are fabulous.
Bye.
Amazing 3 days. Yes. And lots of videos for you to watch and lots of things for you to learn and see. And don't forget you can ask questions and if you missed something. So we'll be back tomorrow night. So that's 3 days of something a day in May. Tomorrow night, our something a day in May is Naomi-Jon's Fixed Media class in the Creative Family group. And then Tuesday, we're back in the May class group using Under Construction on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Ooh.
And then something of a day in May on Thursday will be...
We could probably do a flick through of the journal
we should do a store tour.
We should probably, actually.
We haven't done a store tour in a long time.
That means
have
the
we?
kids would have to hang all the product that's in tubs.
Oh, the kids aren't going to do that. Don't delude yourself. So take care, stay safe. We do love you. While Naomi's being delusional, we're going to go. See you later. See you tomorrow night. Love you all. Thank you.